Coming up with this concept of like these three colors.
You could tell. So the mailman came today and Remi got the mail and you know, naturally you're riddled with spam and all that stuff. Old school spam. And she's like, what is this? And I'm like, it's real life ads. Remi, you gotta click the ads. You gotta click X. You gotta get rid of it. Where's the X?
Right here.
Where? Click it so it gets rid of it. Good job. Click that X. Put that into recycling. It's every one of her games that she has. I'd rather buy a game than have an ad every 5 seconds. But she knows how to get rid of them. She also knows how to buy and get free ones, don't you? Should you click the X? Okay, get rid of the bills. The bills too. Get rid of all the bills. Thank you. All right, guys, get those loaded fries out of here. You remind me of Marley. I am currently listening to, I'm gonna talk very loud so you guys cannot hear it. I am listening to new We the King demos for the new album. Remi wants it louder. Oh. I can't until I turn it off.
Pause this. Pause this. Your daughter has to listen to this.
Okay, pause, because Remi wants louder. What are we doing? We're gonna go get some paint.
I want to sky with it.
You want sky for a little bit? I think we briefly mentioned yesterday that we're actually looking into painting the front of the house because we found a really cool painter, and it wasn't as bad as, I didn't have to sit down and hear about it, basically, like one of those punches in the face. However, I did get one. I haven't got it yet, but apparently there was something else wrong with the generator after they took it apart. It was like a seal. It's like a little tiny seal that costs like $4, but they have to do all this labor for it, so it's probably going to be annoying. So we got to see about getting some paint right now. We're going to let Remi paint the front of the house. Ready for some paint?
Yeah.
And I got to get some headphones for Remi for the shows.
I don't like shows.
You don't like shows?
Like I wouldn't go super.
I kind of want to go the dark way, like you said.
I do too. Hey, Ram, be careful, baby.
Red.
That is red.
It is red.
Red.
This is what you want to paint the house?
Yeah.
And blue and pink? Alright. And if anyone is curious, 2021 color of the year.
So, timeless. So this is one that like I was like really drawn to online. So I was like looking up like color trend, like dark colors, exterior of houses, and like I really liked this one. And it was on 2-story homes, and it had like the wood accents, and it had the dark black accents and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So that's another thing that we need to think about is like.
This is like rug shopping for me with Allie for years. So just whatever.
You have what ones?
Okay, Remi, you pick it. Which house? What's the house color?
These.
That's our house color?
Yeah.
With
So
the
it's
blue,
like-
so we're gonna have an Easter
Remember,
egg
I also
house?
really liked the
Dad,
colors.
can you hold this
You wanna
one?
hold them all?
So these are very dark, but like.
Oh, I dropped it. Sorry, honey.
So they have this like app where you can take the colors. You can take a picture of your house, kind of like at a Home Depot, and then you like
Home
tap
Depot's
a
way
wall
better.
or whatever, and then it shows what it would look like. So originally we were like, okay, maybe we'll do like a darker color because we just thought it looked really cool and modern. And now we're questioning that because what we were reading is it actually, it's a really bad idea because of the fact that it actually is going to make the house 10 times hotter, and that's kind of something that we're trying to prevent. So we're like, okay, well, what if we kind of switch it up a little bit? And our neighbor down the road did this really cool thing where they painted their house light, and then they kind of did like an accent wall on the outside, which sounds a little crazy, but it actually looks so great, and it looks so nice. Come on, my old man. He's so lost. He's like, Mom, I just woke up. You woke me up, and I just, you know, what? Now we're switching gears, which seems very normal for us. Originally, that's what we were talking about doing, was going lighter, because we have this like weird, I don't even know what that color is. It's like a khaki. I don't know. We just didn't really like it that much. At first, we're talking about white with black trim, or like a lighter color with like a black trim, or like a darker trim with maybe white accents or some type of darker accents. And then we switched gears. We're like, you know, we were looking at trends of 2022, and a lot of homes are now being painted darker with like dark accents and even with like white trim in certain areas. So we're like, oh, that would be really cool. Now we're already kind of struggling with some heat area, or like very difficult or very warm areas in our house already. And so we're like, if we add the dark color, it's gonna make it even hotter. Maybe that's not the best idea for us. So we're kind of switching gears again, which is precisely why we have not said yes to painting our house, because we can't make a great decision. Charles is working very hard at trying to create what our house will look like painted.
Because our app sucks.
But he's doing actually a really good job. So we were coming up with this concept of like these three colors.
You could tell the previous house.
Yeah, so hang on, do that again.
I mean,
but we're changing. We think we don't want the black trim here. We want the black shutters to match the black garage, and then doing what we had as the shutters as the trim.
And it's very crude. This is obviously.
But like you can see, I mean, it really modernizes the house.
All right, and then we want to do.
So.
I mean, this is just quick. I'm not wasting all my day.
Yeah, but take the black trim here and turn it to the shutters, and then take that to the trim.
Okay, so the outline of the house, the roof is what color?
Is the Roycroft bronze green right there. I like that color. I think it's kind of cool. I don't know. We don't paint houses, do we? We just pretend like we do in Photoshop. I'm trying to actually find. Oh, I feel like I may have left it on RV like a dingus. I'm trying to find our painter's tape because I'm still painting up here, as you guys can see. And I genuinely have no idea where it is. The reason why I needed the painter's tape is because I wanted to tape the stuff up on the wall, but guess what? We can do that by just setting it up. I feel like these colors kind of pop a little bit more out here and you can kind of get what we're talking about. Come on, D, I need your opinion too, bud. All right, Rem, let's talk about what color, okay? Come here, come with me. So what we're thinking is like doing the house this color, which is very, obviously, so it's very similar to the white, but it's not, it's more of a gray color. Okay, so the house is this color. And so what we were looking at originally is doing like the doors and the accents like this color, so like having darker doors. I don't know what that would look like on the inside. I guess that's something that we need to consider, is what that would look like on the interior of our home. Did not think about that. I didn't know. I don't even know if it would be really weird to have white on the inside and dark on the outside. And then we were gonna do accents this color too. So it's like we have this greenish color, but the main exterior of the home is this color, which is like a silverish, like a silvery white color, but it's more of a gray because we went with more of a gray hue rather than a white hue. You can really tell here that it's more gray rather than white. But so we think we want to do that, and then have like black front door like what we already have, black garage door. Probably these would be black. I think it would be weird not to have these black, but I don't know. I don't know what they would look like on the interior. That is something we have to consider. And then doing like green accent trim. So this color would be like that up there. So this would all be the gray trim. I think this would stay the same. I don't know how they would do that, but this would all stay the same. And we talked to them about could they paint this, because we thought white would have been much better than black. They had given us the option of doing like black, like everybody's pool cage. And we're like, no, we want to do white. Kind of regret that now, but that's okay. After what we read, going with a lighter house is much better. And we thought it would be dirtier, which there's that potential. We thought that going lighter we would just have to worry so much more about it being dirtier. But at the end of the day, it's like, would you rather look a little bit dirtier and you clean it up, or would you rather be darker and you're going to be having to utilize your air conditioning 10 times more? So we're going the other way.
So I was doing that whole thing trying to Photoshop hopefully an idea of everything. And number one rule when doing anything,
let's Marvin Gaye and get it on. Woo!
That's
when
good.
you talk about house paint.
Get in there. Let's do this.
I know, girl.
Remi, do you want a brother or sister?
Hey. Come on, let's see if PG-13.
Actually, Remi, do you want a brother or sister? For real though. Do you want a brother or a sister?
Tasty.
You want a tasty? Yeah. That makes no sense. Anyway, rule number one with any document is go file, save as, and immediately save, and then periodically do Command or Windows S. That way, like every 5 seconds, or you're typing, Command S. I do that all the time when I used to use different Final Cut, because if something crashes, it's happened on Allie before multiple times. I've been trying to train her to go save as at the beginning, and I lost all those examples of what I wanted to show you. at the same time, we've kind of strayed away from this anyway, so we're kind of going to a lighter color because we found out darker is obviously hotter, and it peels. Everybody's giving me weird faces. We're trying to merge the ideas, and I can't wait to show you guys because this is another whole process that you guys are gonna be along the ride for. And
Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on.
did you just hear that song again? Oh, you did, didn't you? I mean, quick. Brother or sister? Sister? You want a baby sister?
I didn't hear her say that.
She goes, sister or brother? Quick, 3, 2, 1.
Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Sister.
Sister it is. All right, now you have to make a sister. Your body's got to do that. Don't fail. Don't mess it up. Don't worry, Remy.
That's so messed up to say that.
Put it on the mom. In other news, Rika is outsmarting us and she refuses to eat the gabapentin. I even got her some treats too, and she's just, God, she's such a pain in the ass. She's picky like Marley was. Nope, look at that. You're just being such a punk. We even made you like a nice little nest up here. Would you please eat these things and drug yourself up? Please, so you can calm down, okay? Can you just chill? If any of you guys have any suggestions, please let me know how to get the cat to do medicine. I wonder if there's like shots. If there's shots, that'd be so much easier. That way I can just do that really quick. Like insulin shots type of thing. Because she's not eating the treats and she's not eating the food.
She's a little probably pissed off at us.
Yeah, she's very pissed off.
Realistically, like, I think that's what's going on.
Yeah, she looked at me with the middle finger.
I mean, are you surprised? We literally, like, not only did we take her to the vet yesterday, we gave her a bath.
Yeah.
Probably did the 2 worst things that you could have ever done to a cat.
My little bunny's out. Look, they're so small still. Oh, he left. They don't like me as much anymore. Oh, there's another one. They don't like me anymore. I got carrots. What other cliche thing do you like? I got Cadbury eggs. Remy's asleep. I just finished some editing. Allie made some taco burgers. Quesadillas. Sorry, Taco Bell.
That were already pre-made.
We just solidified the guy who's gonna be painting the house. So we're going. Wait, did I not tell you?
No,
Surprise.
you did, but I know you guys are probably like, this is so boring, but listen, it's not. Because when it's your own home and your own money. Also, I just wanted to remind you guys, actually, I didn't tell you guys this. We kind of wanted to spice up the vlogs a little bit, and Charles told me, actually earlier today,
Diesel. Shh. What?
that if we can get enough people in the comment section to say, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, he's gonna dye his hair a certain color. So I just want to throw it, maybe a streak, but he's gonna dye his hair a certain color. So if enough of you do that in the comment section, he's gonna do something crazy with his hair. He told me it earlier, I'm just telling you right now, that's what he said to me. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Good night, guys.